Welcome back to Wall Street Confidential. I'm Farnoosh Torabi. Joining me here is Jim Cramer. Hi, Jim. I want to get your insight on the bond market's reaction today.
Okay. There had been a thought that the reason why interest rates started going back down after hitting 5.25 recently, I'm talking about the 10-year, that it was all related to the chaos of the bond market, a la Bear Stearns hedge fund. I don't think that's true anymore. I think that what it is a recognition by the bond market that the consumer is not spending. I always hate to bet against the American consumer, but you wouldn't see this vicious rally in bonds, meaning interest rates going down, if it weren't for the fact that the bond market is really attuned to what's going on with a Home Depot or a Sears. They're really attuned to the idea that auto sales are down, that people can't take out that home equity line because their home is not going up in price anymore. That used to be something that goes on. So what I would tell you is that the bond market rally is real. Therefore, because the bond market rally is real, what you're going to start hearing right back on the table will be a possible cut in rates. Now, we have seen this time and again that people take it off the table because they look at minute-to-minute analysis. Last week we had an employment number. We added 150,000 jobs. That revised up. So suddenly what we say is bonds are going to go down and Fed's not going to cut. What I think that the Fed will eventually wake up to is that employment will not trump the consumer. When I say eventually, though, that's what's really important. The rate hikes are still out in time because Bernanke has shown a just decided intransigence and tightness as his bias. But I would tell people that when the rate cut gets back in the equation, it's good for stocks. Does it mean you can own retail? Eventually, maybe. It may mean why the housing stocks seem to have bottomed. I don't trust housing. I don't trust retail. I have so many other stocks I like, but I am really cognizant that the next big tranche of stories that you're going to hear is that the Fed's going to cut.
All right, and Ben Bernanke has a prepared speech this afternoon.
He wouldn't do it yet, so
Okay.
you're going to get cold water. I mean, Bernanke will be kicking. He'll be the last guy to see this. The bond market itself will tell you first.
All right, keep an eye on the bond market, says Jim Cramer. Thanks so much. You're watching Wall Street Confidential. Don't go away.